This is WTF Nation Radio.
If we're not, we'll find out. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is I will drop a shadow? You better drop your gun. It's not a loss I really want to. Because I'm small man. Never heroes on the ground. Gotta tell about how it's been. Fighting for that they shouldn't know, that they shouldn't know.
Hello. Hey. Can you hear me?
And his voice will blow you right. You better drop your gun. And his voice will blow you right. You better drop your gun. In this world of refurbished plastic, your thoughts will be falsely hard on. Let yourself solve medication. Take a pause in the end.
It just likes me.
And the zeros on the ground. Gotta tell about how it's dead. By the bird that they surely knew, that they surely know. Wait a moment and the set on fire. The young is slower, speed gets higher. It's back to new generation. Let yourself run in the clean black night. Try just to get to the core of your unconscious brains. Far from the peaks of the world, in records of the center stone. Open all of the doors. Leave yourself in the one last room. Forever. junk is empty bottles scattered on my dirty floor. Girls are close, looking at daylight, and police are knocking on my door. One by one, I hold your hand. They drop, then they get in. Burn that bridge and burn this land with bullets and gin. Anyway, we're gonna die. One more running forever. After that, I never stop. Stay away. Can't get enough. Anyway, we're gonna die. Right now, I fear nothing at all. I see my town in better mirrors. Got a full tank of bad memories. Time is the one hell of a killer, putting me out of my misery. One by one, I hold your hand. They drop, then they get in. Burn that bridge and burn this land with bullets and gin. Anyway, we're gonna die. One more run forever. After that, I never stop. Stay away. I can't get enough. insane, so you gotta live fast. I know already that this feeling won't last, but I'm on track, and it's a long way to the ground. It's a long way to the ground. It's a long way to the ground.
Hey, this is SEAC retired John Wayne Troxel. You're listening to WTF Nation Radio, the station of choice for all of the badass MFers on the planet.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
WTF Nation Radio
Is in the house.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I remember to push the buttons, right? I think. Yay!
Yay! Are we here?
I think we're all here. Fuck yeah, middle of the week. Heath, what's up, buddy? Fucking
Hey,
hump
hey,
day.
hey.
Fuck yeah, fucking, we made it. We're halfway there. And honestly, we're more than halfway there. Because it's fucking Easter weekend, right?
Yeah. No school Friday for
Yeah.
the kids.
Fuck yeah, no school. So you guys can, hang out and, like, I don't know. I have Fridays off anyway. We work 4/10s. But, so yeah, we're good. We're golden. We got a 4-day weekend here. What about you?
No. Today is my day off. Tomorrow's my day off. I'll work a regular day Friday, but I do have Saturday and Sunday off. So,
Well, that's
which
good.
I don't usually. I usually work Saturday and Sunday. So, I do have it off this weekend though. Eek. Ooh, Rangers are up by 3 apparently. Go
Nice.
Rangers. I like Rangers baseball.
Well, that's good because if they're
Yeah, that's
well, it's kind of a
my team.
Texas thing though. You kind of have to be in
Yeah,
there.
You're either Astros or Rangers. It's pretty much
Are the
split down the
Astros still a thing?
middle. Yeah.
I don't watch
It's
baseball.
just
Okay, hold
like
on
a
a second.
big
I'm going to
thing.
say this out loud. I fucking despise baseball. Until October. Until
Oh,
October. I fucking can't stand baseball anymore. I can't. It's just it's like what are games now? Like fucking 7.5 hours. It's like a whole work day. A fucking Major
Oh,
League
he's
Baseball
talking.
game is a whole work day, and there's like 37 seconds of excitement the whole game,
Mm,
right? It's
uh-huh.
it's I just can't anymore. Like
It's
baseball,
just too much.
it's just too fucking drawn out and stupid and dumb and like
I will say baseball is much more fun in person than on television.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, I love getting drunk
Like
in the
I
sun. Yeah, that's
don't
great.
like to watch baseball on TV really unless I'm at a bar, and I'm all about it in person. It's a great game to watch in person.
I'm just saying, like, okay, sports bar, okay, I can fuck my mouth if I want, but here's the deal, like, it's boring as fuck, dude. They played like 3,000 games this season. Each one takes like 8 hours. Like, the fucking baseball season should be 3 months long, maybe 4. It's that filler between like the summer, something to do during the summer until football starts. I mean, really.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. And then like October, once they start getting the playoffs and shit, I'm like, okay.
Then you're cool with it.
Then I'm cool with it.
You just don't like all the preseason 8
No.
bazillion games.
It is. Why?
And the
Why do
season-
they play 300 games a season? Really? Do they have to do that? And they're like, we should start earlier. Maybe more people. No, less people are going to watch. It's dumb.
Don't they have a lot more teams in baseball than they have in football?
I don't know.
Or am I just
I
pulling
think
that out of
they
my
probably
ass?
do. I feel like Major League Baseball has more teams. Sports Bar would know for sure. He's in the chats. Let us know. But I mean, it's just kind of like, I don't know, dude. Like, really, like when you think about it. Okay, I'm not trying to be shitty. But like football, you wait all week and there's like some anticipation to it and stuff. Like, and there's like, I don't know, they're different. It's like baseball. It's just like watching some fucking steroided dude stand up there and crush fucking baseballs. That's all it is anymore.
Well, you know how a little bit ago you were like, "Oh, the Astros, is that still a thing? Is that team still a team?" Blah blah. You know they like took the World Series last year, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Sure.
Are they still a team? Yeah.
Well, okay. So here, so I know I saw this, and I wish. No, I want rules to speed up the game. Here's what I want. This is what I want. Okay. I either want like rules to speed up the game, or I want it to be like a fucking home run derby and be done in like an hour. Just get up there and have like your fucking biggest dudes crush fucking balls. Growl. That's what we want to see. Nobody wants to see fucking.
So basically, what you're telling me is you have no patience,
None.
nor do you have an attention span.
No, none whatsoever. So I
That's
can't watch
what I
NASCAR.
heard.
That's why I can't watch NASCAR
That's what
either.
I heard out of your whole thing was
Mhm.
blah blah blah. I have no patience, nor do I have an attention span.
No, exactly. No.
Okay,
People
there you go.
give like soccer shit for being boring. At least they're fucking moving. The whole time people are moving. Like baseball is the only sport where you can be like 50 fucking pounds overweight and still be like at the top of your game. You stand up there and fucking be half drunk. I know I played softball. It's basically the same thing. You'd be drunk as
basically
fuck.
Baseball and the military.
Yeah.
Pretty much the same.
Mhm.
Overweight and an alcoholic, and you're still at the top of your game.
Okay, there's a
you go.
pitch clock and a limit to stalling tactics. Okay, well that's a start. That's a
there you
start.
go. It's better than nothing. Yeah, you just like high paced, quick, fast, hurry, get it over. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. So I guess you don't like tennis or golf.
Golf is fucking ridiculous.
It
You know
is.
what?
It's
Tennis.
ridiculous.
Like I said, tennis. They're moving. They're doing things, and they're grunting. Ooh, like all that shit, right? So like, you know what I mean? Like,
They're grunting. They're moving. There you go. Okay.
yeah, it sounds kind of like. I mean, if you could actually take tennis and like dub it into a porn, and most people wouldn't even know. Except for
You're right,
the
you're
ball
right.
slapping is a little bit slower in tennis. That's the only.
Oh Lord.
But I'm just saying, like, I mean, when you think about it abstractly, right? People like it's just like fucking watching paint dry. You get up there and some dude's fucking throwing his little dusty sack around for fucking 15 minutes, and then he throws the
That's
ball
what
into
I
the dirt.
Feel about golf. That's how I feel
Fucking
about
golf.
golf.
Now, the one thing I will,
Yeah.
the golf is getting better now that they're like better at editing it, and they're constantly showing somebody hitting the fucking ball. But here,
Yeah.
I'm in that chaos thing. I want to see people. I'd rather see people hit the ball in the fucking water. You know
don't
what
want
I
them to be
mean?
perfect.
Yeah,
You
fuck
want 'em to
that.
be like- Let's like give a bunch of 6-year-olds golf clubs.
Yes, absolutely.
Swing! Oh yeah.
I
I'm that
actually,
kind of sportsman.
I'm so horrible. I've only played golf a handful of times, and it was like each time I did it was like some sort of like feel bad for the veteran thing. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, like some kind of charity kind of golf match
Yep.
thingy. Yeah,
I was in Augusta, Georgia, at the WTU there, or WTB there, and they had some like, oh, let's bring the Wounded Warriors down. They can golf on the Masters place or whatever there in Augusta, And I didn't even fucking think, I didn't think nothing. I didn't fucking know it was a thing. Dude, I didn't know it was a thing. And then I'm talked to my brother about it like 3 months later. My brother's like an avid golfer. Or was. He's gotten out of it a little bit, but he was fucking like, you want to play? That's like hollow ground of golf and all this brother bullshit. I was like, dude, I don't fucking know. I was drunk. I wanted to play polo with the thing. Has he?
My grandson, yeah.
How old is he?
He's 12.
Okay.
And he'll start lessons this summer because he'll start playing for the junior high coming up next school year for 7th grade. That's the sport he chose. I ain't mad at him. I'm like, dude, you do you, boo. I don't blame you. I'd rather do something that's like chill, especially when you got to play in the heat in Texas. Screw
That's
that.
true. That is true.
Why would I want to play football and wear a bunch of equipment and run around and get hot and sweaty and let other people hit me? And he's a skinny boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a tall, skinny boy. He would get beat up. I mean, if he wanted to play football, I'd let him. I'm not one of those grandmas. But no, I'm cool with him playing golf. I'm like, you do you, boo.
So, Sports Bar says the games have averaged 2.5 hours the first week of the season compared to 3 hours and 18 minutes last season. And yeah, you're right. NASCAR has gotten way out of hand with their timing. F1 is usually 90 to 100 minutes of racing. That's way better than watching the NASCARs go left for 500 miles. Absolutely, dude. Oh my God. I only watch racing for the crashes. Now, F1 kind of sucks too because it's just like, I don't know, just watching Lewis Hamilton just win. I mean, it's kind of
I like racing in person.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
but that's
yeah.
because we ride around in a golf cart and get drunk the whole time.
Right. It's like golf.
So it's way more fun to watch in person. I will not sit at home and be like, that. No, that is not my idea of a good time.
No, but it's like,
call me towards the end of the race so I can see who's going to win. That's all I care about.
Right. But I kind of like, I don't know, there's some cool crashes and stuff. But that's why I like watching dirt track. like that Friday night,
you
fucking
just
Saturday
like the
night.
Violence.
Yes, absolutely.
You're like into the MMA fighting.
It's kind of like, no, not MMA. I don't want to see people purposely get hurt, right?
Oh, okay.
Think of it this way. It's like going to a craps game and betting on sevens. That's what it's like.
Okay.
Ooh, MotoGP. I get that. I can get behind MotoGP. That's pretty entertaining. And F1 is cool too. F1, the thing I appreciate about F1 is the technology that goes into the cars. I do appreciate that.
F1 in Austin now.
I think they were going to do an America GP, I thought. But I'm not
Austin
sure.
At the Speedway up in Austin now, I believe they have the Formula One racing up there every year. It's pretty cool. We get a bunch of the guys from France and they come into Green and, hang out and visit whenever there's inclement weather. Because I believe that it's usually in February or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we had the Snowmageddon and they couldn't that one year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hometown dirt track races, man, those are fucking exciting. And you like get to know the people. You know what I mean? Like if you like my dad used to be kind of big into that at home when I was in high school and like he like helped build motors for guys and shit. And like it was just fun to go watch. And you knew the guys and you could like kind of, yeah.
That's cool.
3 F1 races in the US, Austin, Miami, and Vegas. Okay.
Yeah. See, I was right about one thing.
See, in Austin's kind of a cool town, I guess, for that. I'm kind of surprised they don't do it.
It's getting bigger and better.
Is it like in town? Do they do like is it like a street?
It's on the outskirts of town. There's a huge.
They have a track.
Where they have a track, and then right next to that, they have a big outdoor concert area where they do a lot of big outdoor concerts. So, I mean, it's a whole big area out there, and it's outside of the city. But I mean, it's not so far that you couldn't like spend the weekend, do stuff in town, and then like go to the races, and then do things during. Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't build something like that at Texas Motor Speedway. I think they do have. I think they have a road course at Texas Motor Speedway. I'm not sure. Up in Denton. I think it's actually like in Justin.
There's 2 smaller speedways. There's one between here in Austin, and then there's another one between here and San Antonio that I've been to before.
Mm-hmm.
Like where we go watch the big trucks like race each other, like the strip drag racing.
Oh yeah, drag racing.
I've seen.
I think that's banned in a bunch of states now, isn't it?
I
don't know.
Yeah.
Just don't.
I haven't been in.
Just don't let them read books to people or something. I don't know. Something about dragging. I don't know.
And then San Antonio always has like the monster trucks, and I guess Austin gets them sometimes at their Coliseum. They get the monster trucks.
Yeah, that Texas. It's a big. It's like a trioval. up there. I've actually been to the whatever that race was down there, but that was a long time ago. I texted
Yeah,
most
the
people.
San Marcos track. I've been to the San Marcos track a few times. It's small, but it's real fun. I got to see some races there once, and then they usually have like a small concert afterwards.
Now
And we
see,
got to see
here
some
they have
80s country guy.
the motorcycle races. They have like a flat track
Oh,
half, and then they do like hill climbs and shit. That's fun watching those fucking. And actually, you know what? That's like what the kids do. They'll have like fucking 12-year-old kids on like 750s climbing the fucking mountain and shit.
hey.
It's about crazy, dude. And then they do like the arena cross and shit up here a lot too. But they have some motocross
That's
tracks,
cool.
and they do like the flat track halves, and it's kind of fun. Motorcycle racing is kind of fun to watch too. But the fucking boats. You ever seen the boats race?
On TV, not in person.
Well, they got like those fucking giant jet boats. I watched those one time. That was fun as shit. They go like 1,000 miles an hour, like on the water. I think it was in San Diego when they did that. That was cool as fuck. That was a long time ago. Goddamn old.
Mm. No, I'm not much into water sports.
I'm
tried
not.
the
I mean,
water.
I like fishing. I like drinking beer on the lake, but
Yeah, me too. I
the-
tried to waterboard once and
That
water
sounds tough.
ski once, and I fell. And it's no softer falling on water
No,
than it is falling on snow.
no.
So I just decided not to do it anymore.
Actually, snow is softer. I think
I
water's
don't
hard
know.
as a
They
fucking
both sucked,
rock.
so I didn't like it. So I didn't.
When we were kids, my dad and his buddies would like get all drunk and like try to skip us like off the tube. So you skip on your back across the fucking lake and shit. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, my
Remember those
grandparents
days.
lived on a lake here when I was a kid. They were snowbirds, so
Mhm.
like they're from Illinois, and they would come stay down here during the good part of the year, and then go back up there during the summer when it was nice up there and hot as hell down here. And they lived on the lake, and we used to always be out on the lake. My dad was a big fisher, so
Yeah.
we were always out there doing something. It was fun. I miss fishing. I love to fish.
Yeah, it's all right. I do miss it. I don't know. Like, I used to fish like, well, I like catching walleye. And to catch walleye, you have to fish at night or like in the early morning, right?
Hmm.
And so, like, me and my buddy would go out and we'd start fishing at like 9 o'clock at night and be out till like 3 in the morning catching fish, which is
Yee.
fun, dude. But we're reeling in fucking walleye. It's a good time. But it kind of doesn't bode well with like having kids. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah.
and there's nothing worse than being up till 3, 4 in the morning and then having the kids get up at like 6, because that's what they do when they go camping. They wake up at the fucking butt crack of dawn. And then
Yeah.
you've got an hour and a half of sleep. You've been up all night catching fish. Just like tired.
And you got to deal with children.
Ah, fucking kids. Yup. But it's whatever. I mean, I like my
Yeah.
kids for the most part. I really do. I really enjoy taking them camping though and getting them away from all of this. Getting them away
Yeah,
from
my
the
parents were
computers
big.
and
My parents were big campers.
well, and we're kind of far enough away too. Like if we go out to the lake, the lake that's kind of near us, there's still no service out there. You have to kind of go
Ah.
up on top to get service. So they can't just sit all day like sitting there playing on their phones. They have to
Yeah.
do stuff. They have to fish or play horseshoes or whatever we have going on. They have to do something. They have
Yeah.
to be involved, and I really do appreciate that about taking them to the lake. So that's kind of
That's
nice.
good. And
Yeah.
seeing your kids are still young and still doing stuff.
Even the ones who are old.
My kids, by the time I got out of the military, they were of an age where they didn't want to go camping with their mom. They were older.
Mm.
They were high school kids, and they were like, "Yeah, no, we're good."
They don't want
Mom,
to stay in the
thanks, though."
camper with us. They want to have their own tent. They have like the teenager tent. So,
Eh,
which is whatever. That's fine by me. I don't give a shit.
yeah, I
Like,
don't want to go in a tent. I've
and
been in enough
actually-
tents.
Actually,
I
my
never
my
want
high schoolers are more apt to do fun shit at the lake than my younger ones are. My 6-year-old will chill. She'll be pretty chill about it. She'll play fucking, she'll play around. But the boys will sometimes fish, sometimes not. But the girls are the ones. They're the ones that want to go paddle boarding or kayaking, or they're the ones that want to go do stuff. They're the ones that want to show up and do stuff. So I do appreciate that out of them.
Well, we're in April now, so it's rolling into getting close to summer.
No,
So there's going to be a lot of fun outdoorsy stuff, and your
No.
kids are going to be home.
nope. Well, first nope. It's the 5th of April, right? Winter here isn't over. Okay, I used to plow snow for a living, right? I plowed snow for 6 years
Yeah,
for
I
a
do
job.
remember that.
I
Mhm.
plowed every single Mother's Day that I did that job. Every
That's
single
so
Mother's Day.
crazy.
Yep.
And you did say that you guys were pretty cold today, yesterday,
Yep.
today.
Well, so over the last couple weeks, so Friday we got like 5 inches of snow or so, and then it kind of warmed up over the weekend. And then this last one, they were calling for like 2 feet. And they kind of got that over by like Rapid City and like down by Hill City and Custer and stuff. We kind of lucked out here. I only got 10 inches, and it was
Oh.
like 19 degrees today.
Well, it
So
was 90 something for the past couple days. Today, I think it only got to about 70 something. And overnight, we're supposed to be getting back to the 50s. So Texas decided it's going to be winter again for the next couple days.
it's
Which
kind of
means I'm going to
whatever.
have to put on long pants again and possibly a sweatshirt because that's pretty much all I own winter clothes from when I lived in Germany and travel a lot, but I very rarely have to get it out here ever. I mean, why?
Yeah, right. I mean,
And even when it does get cold here, most kids literally will still wear shorts and flip flops.
oh, that's
and
all
just
my
put
kids
on
do
a
too.
sweatshirt.
Don't know. It'll be fucking 10 below zero, and my kids are still. Well, we wear a hoodie and shorts.
Yeah, with a
Yeah,
hoodie and shorts.
yeah,
Yeah, and that's why all my
yeah.
socks I bought toe socks
Mhm.
so I can wear my flip flops with socks because my feet do get cold. That's probably an old lady thing. I don't know. But my feet get cold. So I do put on toe socks. I'm that lady people be taking pictures of in the Walmart. I don't
Toe
even
socks and flip
care.
flops.
Look,
You know
my
what? I
feet
remember
are warm.
when I was
That's all
down
that
there.
matters.
When I was down there in December, when my son's mom died, it was snowing. So when that cold blast went through, and it was like
Mhm.
20. It was so cold. It was so like it wasn't not cold.
Oh, that's cold for here.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah, fucking deathly cold for there. But it was like 20, and like there might have been like 5 snowflakes on my windshield on my fucking car. And there, I went into the PX there at Carswell at the Joint Reserve Base there in Fort Worth. And there was a guy, he was wearing 3 coats. I was like, dude, it's not that bad. Just you're actually making it worse. You need not to do that.
Look, I have friends, Andrea,
Mhm.
who will not be named, who, as soon as I told her this morning that tomorrow it's going to be cold,
Wait,
is
hold on.
already prepping.
What I'm gonna look. What when you say it's gonna be cold tomorrow? What's your high temperature supposed to be for tomorrow?
I think 55 maybe.
It's
Let
supposed
me
to.
look. Let me look. Let me look. I got it right here. I got it pulled up, yo. The high tomorrow is 58
Okay, it's supposed to be
with a
42.
low of 49.
It's supposed to be 42 tomorrow, low of 29, and we're like getting our shorts out and shit. Like tomorrow, we'll be wearing shorts and flip flops. Supposed to be 70 on Monday though. That's pretty cool.
And then Friday's low, it's in the 50s. The high is in the 50s. And then Saturday, back 70, Sunday 70s, Monday 70s. It's going to be back into the 70s the whole next week.
Yeah.
Now, the lows are going to be in the 50s, which is great because
Mhm.
overnight I won't die of a heat stroke because I'm old and I get hot flashes.
Dick's right. That PX is the size of a gas station, and he said 58 is still riding weather. So you have to get your motorcycle out when it's 58. You know what?
Well,
I might. So this weekend's supposed to be 58 on Sunday. I might actually go for a ride. Shit, it's Easter. No, I won't. Monday I might. Monday's supposed to be 70. 70
wow,
degrees.
for y'all, that's warm.
That's fucking, yeah, that's motorcycle weather right there, baby.
Y'all are
I don't know if I'm going to, I
freaking
have
out.
to get surgery tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah, my lumps. My lovely lady lumps
Your
are getting cut
lovely
out.
lady lumps. Did we just
Sorry,
both call those your lovely lady lumps?
my cancer arm lumps are getting taken out.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of arms, I don't think I updated everyone. I mean, I'll update you now. My mama had a fall.
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she hurt her wrist. She got it all bruised up. And the funniest part about the whole thing is she waited a day to tell me about it because she said when she did it, she knew she was gonna fall. Like she went to move something with her feet,
Mhm.
but she knew that she probably shouldn't. She should probably just pick it up and move it, but she didn't feel like picking it up and moving it, so she used her feet to move it. And she said the moment she started to do that, the only thought that went through her head was, I bet this is going to make me fall. And sure enough, it did.
Oh, sure as shit, she fell.
Yeah, fell right on her left arm and
Oh, fuck, I feel
bruised it
bad.
up, her wrist and stuff. But she's a trooper. That old broad, she was just like, oh, just wrap it. It'll be all right.
It'll be
It's okay. I was like,
fine.
maybe we should get x-rays just in case you broke it. It's possible, and we might not know. And she's like, oh, it'll be fine. Just bring me some Tylenol and come wrap it for me. Oh, okay. But we had it looked at, and it's fine. It's just bruised really bad.
Well, I hope she's okay.
Yeah. Oh, she's great. She's feisty. We went to IHOP for dinner at 4:30. We did. I'm not even joking.
Speaking of
dinner,
speaking of
and it was
mamas,
at 4:30.
speaking of mamas,
Oh
you
yeah.
got a shout
Speaking of
out.
mamas, it is everybody knows Spanky, and it's Spanky's mama's birthday. So we need to shout out old Spanky mama.
Mama
The
Spanky.
birther of Spanky. Spanky's womb. Her ride or die. Her keeper of the womb. It's her birthday today. Her mama's fun. I love her mama so much. And they're freezing up in Montana.
Oh no,
No, she's not Montana.
no,
Is
she lives.
Is she Montana?
Oh, she
No,
lives,
she's in South Dakota.
yeah, she lives like not that far from me.
Yeah, not that far from you. That's right.
Mm.
Why was I thinking Montana? Who just talking about Montana?
Mm.
My mom was
Oh.
at dinner at 4:30 at the IHOP.
Oh, IHOP.
We got the buy one get one free, 55 and over every day between
Nice.
3 and 6.
We don't have that. We got a Denny's here. We don't, or not Denny's, Perkins. If IHOP and Rapid. Everything. If you want anything other than like the very basics, you have to go to Rapid City around here.
Yeah, you said
Oh.
you have a smaller
Yeah.
town.
We have a Walmart. About it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
At least you have a Walmart.
It's whatever. Phil said he rode his motorcycle all last year, winter and all. God bless Texas. You know what? That's Dick. Dick can vouch for that about having a motorcycle as the only mode of transportation.
Why
in
does
Fort
Dick
Worth.
think that your Walmart is entertaining?
Because my Walmart is entertaining as fuck. It's great.
Is it one of those ones where when you walk in the front door, you can see the back wall,
No, it's
like the whole building?
No,
Or is it a
I
big
mean
one?
it's all right. It's not as big as some Walmarts.
Does it have fun people? Is that what he means by entertaining?
Yes.
Ah.
Hey, fuck you, Dick. To my roommate wrecks it. I wrecked it and I bent the handlebars better back where they were before.
What did
He
you
wrecked it first. He wrecked his. Okay, so I had a pickup and he had a motorcycle, right? And we were living together.
Uh-huh.
He wrecked it on one side, and then like a couple days later, I wrecked it on the other side. But I bent everything back to the wheel.
Oh my Lord. Was he was the one that was living with you when y'all set shit on fire, right?
Yep. So
Old Dick.
Yep, old Dick. Yeah, it was a
Which
fuck
is
true
true
story. That's funny as
story.
shit. I fucking, oh my God. So, like, when I wrecked it, it was some old lady, I mean, like Brian Irvin or some shit. And some fucking giant Cadillac pulls out of McDonald's and, like, sits there trying to make a left-hand turn. Because it had the median. There's, like, 3 lanes each way with the median, you know? And I don't know, I grabbed too much brake. It was fucking kind of dirty or whatever. And as I'm, like, sliding on my back after fucking wrecking this motorcycle, this little old lady in this giant fucking Texas Cadillac looks at me and flips me off and then makes her left turn. Oh, I'm sure that bitch is dead by now. Fuck her.
It's possible.
Either that or she's still being a cantankerous old fuck and laughing at people in motorcycle accidents. One of the two.
Driving her big old caddy.
It was, dude. It was like a 9. Well, this is in like probably 03, 04. So, I mean, like one of those big 90s Cadillacs. Well, it wasn't that old an outfit, you know, but it was still a big like Coupe de Ville or some shit.
You know, you think about it. You say she was an old lady. She could have been in her 60s. She might not have been that old.
She looked pretty old. Hard to
we
tell. I
think.
mean, I didn't fucking talk to her. I was sliding on my
I look
back.
back now at people that I thought were old when I was younger, and I find out now that they were only like in their 50s and 60s, and I'm like, oh, damn. That means kids that were my age then are looking at me now thinking I look old. I don't like
Oh, I
that.
get old all the time.
But you're not old. You're younger than me.
Yeah, but I'm constantly around high schoolers. There's always high schoolers in the house.
Oh. Well, I called some guy a kid the other day and then found out he was 33. I said, hey, he's such a nice kid. And they were like, you do realize he's like 33. And I'm like, well, I got a kid that's 32. So he's a kid. If you're my kid's age, you're a kid. There you go. We are the old people now. Gary says, we are the old people now. We are. We are the old people now. We're not the real old people. We're just the kind of old people. Are we middle aged? I know I'm middle aged, right? Is 50 middle aged?
I think so.
Is that what they consider middle aged?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I mean,
He said he
you
gets
live to
told
be
he gets look
100?
like he's in his mid 30s all the time.
Heath does look young. I don't know how old Heath is, but Heath does
In his
look
mid
young.
30s.
Is he in his mid 30s?
Gary Branscombe says we are the old people
Marta.
now.
Mm-hmm.
We are, dude. I get it. I you know what? Okay, so I'm getting fat, right? I understand that.
You tell us that every week.
I know, but you know what? I've done absolutely nothing to fucking change it. I've done nothing. I haven't changed the way I eat. I haven't
Well, you
done.
haven't been asking for advice on how to do it either.
No,
So
because
who
I know
cares?
what I need to do.
There you
I
go.
know what I need to do. I know I need to eat less and exercise more. I mean, basically, right?
Heath just said he turns 50 this year.
Good for him.
I would never have thought he was 50.
Dick said he married an older woman, so he always looks younger next to her. That's the trick. That's the trick right there.
That's. I guess I better stop dating those younger guys.
But now you know why they do.
That's the problem. They're like, I'm gonna date her because then I'll look real young. Fuck you. Fuck all y'all.
That's kind of the point, isn't it? Can I delete that comment? No, but she's not paying attention anyway. The day they stop carding me is the day I'll start saying I'm old. 34 is the new 22. Yeah, that's true. You know what, though? In all fairness, like, I get confused with ages anymore.
Oh, I do too. I can never figure out how old someone is.
No.
Ever.
Mm-mm.
It's awful. I should be able to, but I can't. Don't ever anyone ask me, how old do you think I am? Because I'm going to be wrong. I'm either going to say you're way, way older or way, way younger, and I'm going to hurt somebody's feelings. And then I'm not going to care, which is going to make you even more angry. Because I don't care if I'm wrong.
So
You asked.
my wife deals cards, right? Deals cards and craps, right?
Yeah, at the casino.
At the casino. And there's several casinos, right? So we went to one last weekend. So we went. Long story short, my wife was off on Saturday and I was off on Saturday night, so we decided to go to Deadwood and like kind of have a night together. And throw some dice and whatever. Yeah. And so we're up there and I'm playing dice. And this gal, I don't know, I don't know the game. My wife knows a bunch of them because they kind of all travel in circles. They have different stuff they do together, different meetings, or like when they brought in craps, they had a craps class and all these people learn how to deal craps, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I'm talking about this girl, and I call her the older one. I keep referring to her as the older one, right? Mm-hmm. And my wife's like, she's like 35, right? And I was like, well, she was older than the other ones. I mean, like,
that's what you meant.
That's what I mean, she wasn't like old. She was just older than the 23-year-old. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
Phil, you're right. 13-year-old girls are trying to look like they're 18. Fuck. I wish my daughters had fucking quit that. You know what? Actually, my daughters have kind of quit that. They've grown out of that. I had one when she was like 13, 14, was trying real hard to look like she was 22. Now she's like 16 and kind of just wears sweatpants everywhere. She's given up on life.
I got lucky. Mine never really tried that. And at 30 something, my girls are 31 and 32. They still look like they're in their teens. I mean, they just look a lot younger than they are. So I never had to worry about them looking older because they still
they had that baby face. They're always look.
But like my daughter has a 12-year-old, and when the three of us are together,
Mhm.
they think he's my son. That's my son and daughter. They don't think that's my
Right.
daughter and her kid. They
Right.
think, oh, are those both your kids? No, no, that's her kid. That's my grandson. And he corrects people all the time. He always tells people, oh no, that's not my mom. That's my grandma. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's when I like being called grandma, when people think I'm just a mama, because then I feel young. Because my mom looks like a grandma, but she's 80. She should look like a grandma.
Right. My mom is not 80. My mom is, fuck, how old is my mom? 60, 66. 66.
Are you the oldest child?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I'm the second to youngest.
Hmm. But anyway, my mom doesn't look that old yet. I don't think she does anyway.
Well, my mom didn't look 60 when she was in her 60s, and I don't think she looks 80. But she definitely, she got a solid head of gray hair, and she doesn't look 20 anymore. But I mean, she's 80. She's not supposed to look 20 at 80.
He said, my 13-year-old daughter don't give a shit about anything but sweatpants and hoodies. She did beat
Good
up a
for
dude in
her.
her class on Monday, though. Right?
Oh, even better for her. Yay.
Right. Yeah,
She
Dick, you're
deserved
right. My
it,
mom
right?
doesn't look
I'm
that old.
sure.
Oh, fuck, yeah. All these little boys. Oh, fuck. If she's in class, I'm guessing she's in class with like 13 and 14-year-old boys. And I hear the shit that falls out of my kids that are that age, and they deserve to get beat.
Oh,
I'm
my
surprised they
grandson better
don't.
Never. He knows. I'm hoping, and I'm gonna say this. I'm hoping my grandson has more respect for me than to talk to any young lady badly.
Mhm.
And by I hope he has more respect for me, I mean he better be fucking scared
Yeah,
of what
Phil.
I will do to him if I find out he has talked some shit to a girl. That's what I mean.
Right.
And I'm
Girls
pretty
will.
sure he is afraid of me.
Phil
And he
says
should be.
girls will fight to the death over hoodies, and that is one of the truest statements I've ever heard in my entire life.
I'm pretty sure I still have hoodies from exes from years ago. You let me wear it. It's officially my property. Don't ask for it back. It ain't gonna happen.
I tried to kind of track down. So getting fat, right? I was like, I had a bunch of clothes. I don't have all my clothes, and I'm going through like Facebook memories and shit. Like, I remember that hoodie. That bitch stole that. I felt like calling some of those bitches. Be like, yeah, you still got that blue Under Armour hoodie of mine? Be like, what's up
He
with that?
probably does. Hmm.
I wonder. That makes me wonder sometimes.
I still have. I have. I. It's probably why I have 3 closets, because I still have
For all your
exes.
ex-husbands, you're like, well, ex-husband number 1 got me this shit. I gotta leave it in this closet.
Yeah, I got it all in this one, and I got that one. And try explaining that to the next one. Oh, that's a cool hoodie. Can I wear it? It's my size. That's not your size. How come you have a hoodie so big? I like baggy clothes.
Hey, that's my hoodie. Hey, nope, our hoodie.
Oh, that's right. That's our hoodie.
Yup.
You dating me? That's mine and yours.
Oh no.
We're not together anymore. It's still mine.
My daughter is 19 and just introduced her boyfriend to me as, quote, your son-in-law, and I nearly punched her and him. Oh no.
Ah,
You know what?
dang.
Gary, when he said his daughter steals his hoodies, teenage girls.
Yep.
My teenage son steals my wife's hoodies.
My 30-year-old daughter comes to my house and steals my hoodies. It's just a thing with girls in general.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't know. And it's like
And if my
weird
son
shit
wasn't
too.
so stinky, I'd probably borrow his hoodies. But I think he stinks on purpose. I think he refuses to wear deodorant just so I won't borrow any of his clothes.
You know what? I had a girlfriend I dated for, I don't know, about 20 minutes. She would steal like my work hoodies because I had like that's when I was plowing snow, and I had to have like I wore those bright yellow whatever hoodies, and they'd be covered in grease and all that shit from being around heavy equipment all day. I'm covered in grease and diesel and fucking everything else. Those are the hoodies she would steal.
Ew.
Yeah, I was like,
She
oh,
was special.
I don't know. She likes stinky hoodies. I don't know. They smell like you, bitch. I come home and take a shower. I try not to smell like that. I don't smell like
Yeah,
diesel.
right?
Some
Weird.
hoodies get passed around more than dancers, right? Fucking
True story.
Mm-hmm. Fucking
Gotta have
hoodies.
some good hoodies.
But
Hoodies are the bomb.
I need to get new hoodies because I'm too fat. Like they don't cover all my belly anymore. So I gotta get.
I bet we could fix like the American economy if money just turned to hoodies.
Our
If you had
economy
to
was
barter everything, our economy was made off of hoodies. Like you could barter like these 2 hoodies for a car, 7 hoodies for
for a gallon of gas. Zip up hoodies are happy pocket hoodies. Zip up hoodies don't count. Zip up hoodies are just coats.
No.
Zip up hoodies are just
Happy
coats.
definitely happy pocket pullovers.
Yeah, pullover.
With
Yeah,
the strings in the hood, those
yeah,
hoodies.
yeah.
With the where your
The-
hands can touch in the pockets.
Yeah, the ones where you just like zip all the way. Those are just coats. That's not. That's
No,
just
those
like a
are
coat.
jackets.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
count.
no. That's it has to pull on to be a hoodie.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. hmm For sure.
Like what I'm
We're
usually
very
wearing.
particular about our I need to talk about my hoodies. That's what we should get as our first merch. I bet we'd sell out in a heartbeat.
Should we get them? You know, I kind of,
Pit
maybe I'll do that tomorrow. So I have my appointment at like noon tomorrow. I took the whole day off work. I should do that in the morning. Like try to get some.
Oh. Ooh, speaking of
Like
merch,
print on
even though
demand
this
stuff.
isn't like merch. Looky,
Hold on,
everybody.
before you
be
do that, hold
jealous.
on. Let me do
Oh,
this.
he's gonna flip me. He's gonna flip me. So I'm big, so that you guys
Yeah.
check out my badass smoke pit Yeti cup.
It's very
Isn't
sparkly.
it cool?
It's very sparkly.
Well, because I'm sparkly, because I'm the queen.
Mhm.
Isn't that so cool?
That's pretty cool.
Very good friend. Actually, my ex-husband's ex-wife. She made this.
Aren't you? That's you.
good
You're your
cup.
ex-husband's ex-wife.
Well, this is one of his other ex-wives.
All right then.
I was his first ex-wife. She is his. She's gonna hate me. I don't think she's listening though. She is his second and third ex-wife because she married him twice.
That's weird. But you know, it's not that weird. People do that shit, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I made the mistake once.
It's
I'm gonna do
weird
it
to me.
again.
I've made a lot of mistakes twice, but never has it ever been marrying the same person twice.
No, I
I mean,
can't
I've got
even
married
think.
more than once, but not to the same person.
I don't think I would have. Like I look back in my mind, like because I mean, I had one girl who I actually dated her longer than my ex-wife and I were married, and I wouldn't. There's the only reason I ever would have is for the kids, and I don't. I would have been fucking miserable. I hated that bitch. I get along way better with my exes now. Well, one of them's dead. Well, actually, both my ex-wives are dead.
Yeah, I remember that.
But like my ex, who's my 6-year-old's mom, we get along way better now that we're not together. We didn't, you know what I mean? We did not get together at all.
Me and the ex-husband I'm talking about,
Mm-hmm.
we have kids together. That's why we still are in contact.
Right.
And we get along way better as friends than we ever did when we were in a relationship. But
Hey, Cos, happy hump day, buddy.
He's the only ex-husband. He is the only ex-husband I still talk to. I don't talk to my other ex-husbands. No, I mean, one's in prison. So of course, I can't talk to him.
Dick was supposed to get me a wood chipper for my wedding present.
A wood chipper? What do you need a wood chipper for?
I'm not getting divorced again. Just saying.
Oh, that's a good idea. Sports Bar says that smoke pit hoodies should have a cigarette pocket.
Yeah.
Monday edition hoodies with a pin pocket in the sleeve. That's awesome. That's a good idea.
Friday night freedom hoodies with a broken drawstring.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Fucking what happened? Pookie took a bite of that bitch. Looked like a gator or something.
Or it should just have like a beard.
Yes.
On the bottom part with
Fuck yeah, it should.
When you pull it up, you just automatically have a beard.
We need to get Ice to grow a beard.
Can Ice grow a beard?
I don't know.
I mean that.
He grew one. He does it for November.
Does he do no?
He does no shave November. Yeah.
I don't remember. It's been a long time. November was a while back.
You want my hoodie? Into the wood chipper it goes. I'm not going to throw my chippers, my hoodies in the wood chipper. That sounds dumb.
Cause, do you see my Christmas tree in the background? Is that why you told me Merry Christmas?
Thanks, whatever.
I'm not taking that thing down for a couple reasons. One, it's only this big.
All right.
This big.
Okay.
And two, if I take it down, I'll put it away in a closet and then I'll forget. And then it'll be like 2 days before Christmas. And I'll be like, oh, I got to take out the Christmas tree. And then I'll forget. And it'll be like this year. And I'll put it out like on Christmas Day. And then so I finally just said, fuck it. I'm just going to leave it out all the time. Because I can't have a big Christmas tree because I have 8 cats.
Ooh, yeah. Hmm.
This is the only Christmas tree I can have. And this is the only room in the house I can have it where the cats don't destroy it. Now, I was thinking about changing up the ornaments for like seasonal, but that's a lot of work. Like, I don't know if I want like a Valentine's Day tree and an Easter tree and because that means I'd have to do things. That's a lot. I mean, I might as well put the damn thing away if I'm going to do stuff to it. So my mind's in the attic. I think I have a no, I do. I still have Halloween decorations in the living room. And I'm pretty sure my kitchen still has up the Christmas towels. And
ooh, Cos is a Cinco de Mayo tree.
Ooh. Can I hang margarita stuff off of it? Like little bottles of
Little bottles of Tecate or some shit.
Yeah.
Dick said to use electric fence wire for tinsel and the cats will leave it alone.
Why do I feel like taking advice from him is probably not a good idea?
I mean, it's probably not, but he's got a.
What would happen?
Because here's the thing, he's got a point.
He does, but I also have grandchildren.
That's true.
So not only would the cats not touch it, but then I'd get CPS called on me because
The 4th of July tree is just a pyramid of empty beer cans. That's what it is. Yeah. It's not just a beer can ornaments. It's just a pyramid. The kids, he said that Dick said the grandkids will learn as well. It's just a learning experience.
There you go. I told you not to touch that.
Yeah.
Now you know why.
Maybe they'll learn. I don't. Oh.
My cats aren't real smart though. They probably wouldn't learn. I'd probably have a cat with like singed fur and one eye and half a tail missing because they keep going back because they're not real smart.
That's what Sports Bar just said. The cats look like the ones from Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that big one. He'd burn for a while. I don't think we want him to. Can you imagine the smell? Look, last night my animals were all being total jerks, and by total jerks I mean complete and utter psychotic assholes.
Yeah.
And for some reason or another, at 11 o'clock at night, they decided to just lose all their fucking minds at the same time. And my poor son, I sometimes feel bad for him living with me. Because I came flying out of my room, just using every cuss word and every language I could think, just cussing at the cats and the dogs and the and he's just like, lady, calm down. They're just animals. They're just animals. They don't even understand you.
Oh, they understand.
Oh, they understand. And if they don't, I'll find a restaurant that will take them. He was like, you're threatening to give them to a I'll do it. I'll do it if they don't chill. And none of them have messed with me all day today. So trust me, they understood.
They know.
Because they have not come in this room at all today. They know better.
So Dick said they'll either learn or you'll have constant entertainment.
True.
Yep.
Or
sweet and sour chicken. I mean, either Kung Pao chicken. Colin, that's the noise it made when they bit in that wire.
Put him on the catnip and then let him go after the.
He's all hopped up on the catnip again. Yeah, chicken.
Oh, Lordy. Well, I have no problem trying things out on my animals. I mean, I did put wigs on them and I have put dresses on them. So why not?
I need to find a sweatshirt for my dog. The little one.
Oh, they have really cute ones from this one site where you can like buy matching ones for you and your dog.
No, it doesn't work.
Hoodies.
I had to buy one for a guinea pig for him.
They have them at PetSmart.
I know,
cute
guinea pig
ones.
I know. I went to fucking PetSmart and I went to the deal, right? It said like pet fashion or whatever. So I go in there. They're all too big, right? So I go to the cat section, still too big. And so I'm like going to check out, and we got him some treats or whatever, and some little chew toys and shit. And we're checking out, and the gal's like, "So did you find everything okay?" I was like, "No, I couldn't find a sweater for this little guy." She goes, "Well, did you look in the small animal section?" And I said, "Small animals?" I'm like, what, like guinea pigs and shit? Like, who puts a fucking sweater on their guinea pig? She's like, I do. And I was like,
People
oh shit.
put
All right
clothes
then.
on their bearded dragons.
Oh, what?
Yes.
What the fuck is a bearded dragon?
My ex freaking boss had
Is that
a
what you?
bearded dragon.
Is that what you
those
call
little
Pookie? Is that
lizardy
Pookie?
things.
Is Pookie a
Pookie's
bearded
dragon.
Nice.
They're these lizards, and people put clothes on them,
What?
and they have it at the PetSmart.
No fucking way.
Yep.
What?
She had little bat wings for it and a little cape.
No
Really cool.
way.
Yeah.
No, you're making that up.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs are a delicacy in South
enough.
America. Oh, what are those things called? Those like they look like guinea pigs, but they're huge, and they have them in Louisiana and shit.
They look like guinea pigs, but they're huge.
Yeah, what are those things called? Somebody needs to know what those things are called. They're like nutria or some shit, aren't they? Are they nutrients?
I don't know.
Oh God.
They're the ones in Australia.
No, not muskrats. They're in nutria. Yeah, they're nutria, and they look like fucking. They look
Giant
like
rats.
giant fucking rats, dude. They're like, yeah.
They're not the ones that like throw their babies at prey when they're trying to get away from them, are they?
I don't know.
There's a rat out there, a big water rat
nutria
that
rat.
does something like that.
But they brought. I think someone brought him into fucking like a long time ago to like sell them for food or some shit. And they got loose. Now they're taking over Louisiana. Nutria rats. Yeah,
Yike!
they're massive. They're like the size of like chocolate labs and shit.
Yike!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're cool.
Oh, my poor little puppies would die if we lived near those. They'd get eaten up.
I mean,
My
maybe.
cats are bigger than my dogs. Nutrias. Do they eat them? Maybe if they start eating them, they can control the population. Are they edible?
The nutria somewhat resembles a very large rat or beaver with a long, small, skinny, hairless tail. Adults are typically 4 to 9 kilograms, 9 to 20 pounds in weight.
They're as big as my big cat. Holy shit balls. Oh, Gary says it tastes like chicken.
Yeah, the nutria meat is high in protein, low in fat, and actually healthy to eat. Yeah.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 8 to 20 pounds.
Bill says people eat them. Says they hunt them and can get paid by the tail as a reward.
Yeah.
And people eat them. Wow.
Yeah, it's native to South America and was originally brought to the United States.
Once you get past the mental block, a lot of things become options. I've eaten squirrel. I have eaten.
It can't be any difference in fucking squirrel, honestly.
There's so much stuff that my dad was like, "Oh, just shut up and eat it. You're not gonna die. Or if you don't eat, you will die. So eat what we made you." We always ate weird stuff. Snake, possum, pigeon. I don't know. Maybe not pigeon. I don't know. Do we eat pigeon? I'd have to ask my mom. I know we ate some weird birds. He used to go dove hunting a lot.
They're just
my dad was a hunter.
You know what? He said they're just hairless beavers and apparently taste like chicken. Well, you know what? I spent a lot of my fucking youth, a lot of my 20s and 30s trying to get hairless beavers in my mouth. So
I was gonna say the next motherfucker that calls my hoo-ha a nutria, I'm gonna. What you got down there? Is that a nutria? Or you just
Phil says in Louisiana,
see?
Chinese food places don't use cats; they use the nutrias.
Well, there you go. Now I know not to eat Chinese food in Louisiana.
Fuck it, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Care.
I don't even care.
Look, as
dude.
long as you don't tell me what it is first.
I just got a whole ass buffet for $9.99. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know what I mean? It fucking tastes good. I'm probably not going to get sick from it. Capybara? Maybe that's what they're. Just saying.
Capybara, yeah. Capybara's the other one.
Yeah.
One of them is the capybara, the one that throws its children at prey or something.
Those are lemmings.
There's one of them,
aren't they? Oh, lemmings jump off the cliffs.
Oh, that's nice.
Pretty sure lemmings jump off the cliffs.
Well, there's one big rat-looking like rodent-y animal that apparently will throw its children at its
yeah,
enemies.
it's called a radar. It's called a radar. That's what
It's
it's
like the
called.
ultimate fuck them kids. It's like, oh yeah, really, you want to get me here? Wow, take this one. No, wow, take that one.
Phil said
I've got
people can't
7
tell the
more.
difference between Kugliagugli and Bogliagugli. I don't even know what that means. Chupacabras. They could be chupacabras.
Lots of things could be chupacabras.
Mhm.
Oh, does he mean like bulgogi and kugogi?
I don't fucking know.
Phil's
Probably.
talking about Korean food.
Oh, I've never been to
Bulgogi.
Korea. I don't know.
The bulgogi and is that what you're talking about, Phil? The bulgogi? I just don't think he Googles.
Oh, I can't
stuff.
fucking. I can't. Can you? Did you see what he typed?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. One used to go move, the other used to go woof. That's right.
Yeah, he is. He's talking about bulgogi and kugogi. That's the difference in like dog meat, I think, and beef
Fuck it. I don't shit.
and Korean food, maybe. I'm probably wrong. I
Mm.
might be right, but I know there's some difference. You can't tell the difference between the two.
No.
Or maybe it's horse meat and something. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, there's like bulgogi.
Well,
and
fucking
kugogi.
horse meat is like a delicacy in most. The only reason we don't eat horse here is because we have some romantic fascination with them because of the old west. You can go to Canada and get horse meat.
Yeah, true.
Just saying, like they don't give a shit. Here's fucking horse tenderloins or whatever. I don't. Cool. Here it's like make them glue.
Everybody's different. Weirdos like weird things.
Honestly, like what's
I
that?
ate bugs in Japan.
What's
What
that
was it, the
fucking
giant
sign? Have
cricket?
you seen what's that? It's like a billboard and it's been a meme for a while. And it's like, where do you draw the line? And people with the lines different, like trying to bang a hot vegan chick, and it's like all the way over to the end, and it's like apocalypse, and it's like all of them are fucking fair game. And
God. Yeah, your line moves depending on your circumstances.
honestly, like ate some bear. You know, we used to have wild game feats, and people would bring in like bear and fucking porcupine and you name it, they had it there. And I've eaten just about all of it, and it's fine. Bear meat's kind of the bear I had, but it was black bear, and it was kind of sweet, like a sweetness to the meat, but it's whatever. Horse at the panini stands in Italy, according to Gary. Yeah, I believe it. Fuck yeah. I know you can get horse meat in Canada. So.
And I had reindeer sausage
Mhm.
up in Alaska.
Yeah, every year for Christmas, a little reindeer sausage.
We've had, I've had elk and whatever other large
Oh,
animal
yeah.
my father could take down. I mean,
Elk and deer and antelope. Actually, antelope sucks.
buffalo. I've had buffalo
Mhm.
before.
I have
a couple
buffalo in my
different places.
freezer.
Yeah,
I have
when we
I
were
have
up
buffalo
north,
steaks in my freezer. Mhm.
I think my grandparents always had it.
Oh,
when
you
they
can go to
lived
the
up north.
here. Up here, you can just go to the fucking grocery store and they have buffalo like on the shelf. You know, it's buffalo's diet. There's buffalo
Here, you can
farms
just
up here. Actually, there's a buffalo
wild.
farm between here and Deadwood.
Oh yeah,
I drive
no
right
shit.
by it. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
There's buffaloes right there.
Saltwater croc. Is that different than freshwater croc? Do you
Yeah,
think it has a
yeah.
different
The
taste
saltwater,
just because of where it's raised,
probably.
where it lives. Ew, oh, Phil, yeah. Don't forget back in the 1800s and before where they used the recipes that involve spoiled meats. Ugh. Ugh, no, thank you.
My
I
wife
don't
called
like
me that.
Someone had kangaroo. Gary says he had kangaroo once in a restaurant in Italy. Yeah, rattlesnake is good.
Dick said they're in Australia and super mean. I believe it. Everything in Australia is super mean.
I have friends in Australia. They're real nice.
Miss Wynn was okay. It's still okay to eat shark, is it not? Why is it not
Well,
okay to
you
eat
can.
shark?
There's certain sharks you can't eat.
Oh, why not?
There's certain species that are protected because of the low numbers, but there's other.
Whatever. The
species that you
Japanese still
can't.
fucking eat whales. They still go whaling. What the fuck ever?
Yeah, well, Japanese don't. They live on an island.
What about
You know.
dolphins? I kind of want to eat dolphin.
Oh no, they're like the sweetest, cutest things. Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Why not?
Eat
Have-
flipper?
have you- yeah, him too. I don't give a fuck. I want to eat dolphins.
There's something wrong with you.
Why not? What?
A dolphin?
Is it your pet? No. Look at it. Same with
True
deer.
story.
Deer cute. Deer cute as fuck. I still eat the
Yeah,
shit
but
out of
they're
them.
food.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Why the fuck would a dolphin not be food?
I've had stingray.
Yeah. See.
That's not bad.
You know what? I'd eat every
Actually, it's
fucking
pretty good meat.
kill fucking
like
Steve
lamb.
Irwin. They're fucking assholes. I'd eat every fucking stingray on the planet. They ought to be fucking extinct.
Right,
kill
because
it.
they took out Steve, your buddy.
Yeah, my buddy Steve.
So sad.
I've
So
always wondered.
sad.
So up here, and I kind of I don't know, because they say that animals that eat meat don't taste as good as animals that don't eat meat, right? But
Mhm.
up here we hunt mountain lions, and I really want to eat
Mhm.
one. I don't know why. I've seen a bunch of them. I see them all the time,
Do they cook them or do they just hunt them to keep their population down?
mainly to keep the population down. But
Are they edible?
it's fucking meat. Of course, it's edible.
Yeah, but I mean, could it be like seriously gamey? I mean, because they're so
I
muscular
don't
and stuff.
know.
I
I
mean, I
don't know.
would
I've
make
never
me
eaten one. I've
wonder.
never heard of anybody eating one.
Oh.
Yeah. Japanese give 0 fucks. Kill a whale, massage a cow. That's right, Phil. Bug it. If you touch a stingray, it feels like a wet. It feels weird. It feels like wet bologna. Huh.
Yeah, it's real spongy and funky feeling.
Oh.
We caught some a couple years ago down at the coast
What do you do with them?
and
Did you
cooked them
did you
up.
eat them?
Took the skin off and then cooked it a lot like you would a not like an oyster, like a
Like flounder or something?
yeah, kind of sort of. It's more like a shallot. Not a shallot. What's the word I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
The they're round.
Yeah, that's shallot. Like
That's a
octopus. You said
shallot.
you
Okay.
fry it up like octopus. Yeah.
Yeah, or octopus. Yeah.
They don't have
It
teeth like a
tastes a lot
grandma.
like that.
Do they have
It tastes a
teeth?
lot like that. Nah.
Dicks, they
Well,
don't
I
have
don't know if
teeth.
they had teeth. I don't
Well,
know. I
did you
didn't
flip
see.
it over and see if it had teeth while you were cutting it up to fry
Well, I
it?
mean, I didn't like open up its mouth and play with it or anything. I was
I
too
would have.
busy with the little fish heads and making videos.
I
I
fucking
did. I had a fish head and I was making its little mouth move and I was making videos and making it talk.
Gary said it
I
fried
liked
up
it.
like octopus. I don't
Yeah.
know, dude. I believe you. Cause dude, I love fish. I love fresh fish. Like with the fish I catch, I won't go to the store and buy fish. Like, well, for one, we were like literally as far away from the ocean as you can get up here, right?
Hmm.
But two, like it's just fucking weird. Like I'll go to the lake, I'll catch fish, and I'll bring it home and I'll cook it and eat it. Sounds
Hmm.
good, right? I just can't get over buying fish and like at the store and then bringing it home and like doing all the work to cook it and eat it. Ka says you can
you,
feed
you buy
stingrays
it
in
at a
Fort
restaurant.
Worth. Where are the stingrays at in Fort Worth? At the fish zoo? Is there a fish zoo in Fort Worth?
Do they have an oceanic whatever place? Because I know San Antonio has one now, and
Yeah, they're
Corpus
fish
Christi
zoos.
has like the aquarium.
I don't know. That aquarium is what you keep in your house. Have like 2 fish in. The big ones are
But
called.
they still call them aquariums.
They should be
Fake
called fish
aquariums.
zoos. Those are fish
A
zoos.
fish zoo.
A fish zoo.
All
Yes.
right, we're gonna officially have to write someone.
Oh,
Tell Spanky she needs to send an
yep.
email to
Okay,
go to
so
the fish zoo.
I need to comment on this. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Down. God damn it. Wrong way.
At the
We- I can't.
Sequest,
No, okay.
Fort Worth Ridgemar Mall.
Phil says if you go on YouTube and look up Meat Eaters, it's a show by Steve Ranella, and she shows you how to prepare all that stuff, cougars, alligators, and all sorts of exotic animals. He has a podcast as well, and people, like, my brother goes crazy over that Meat Eater shit. Like, he
Oh, yeah?
fucking, yeah. That's like he goes out and finds wild mushrooms and shit to cook with his fucking venison steaks. My brother's weird. But people do that shit. I get it, yeah. And the Meat Eater podcast, because he goes out, he like kills whatever, he goes on a fucking hunt, right? And he kill a
Mhm.
deer, right?
Mhm.
And then he's like, he comes back and makes like some fucking gourmet meal out of this fucking deer. Or,
And like teaches you how to do it or shows you
yep,
how to do it.
mm-hmm,
Oh,
yep,
look at that.
duck. Fucking duck's gross.
Yeah, San
Duck is
Antonio Zoo
oily.
is San Antonio Zoo does let you name a cockroach after your ex, and then you can watch them feed the cockroaches to the animals.
Fish zoo equals foo. I paid a foo. Yeah. Yes.
Going to the food. Where y'all going this weekend? We're gonna go to the food to feed the fish. Today's show is filled with double entendres, talking about hairless beavers.
Opening up lips to see if it has teeth. TZ's 8 pussies, meat eaters, and cougars are just my dirty mind. The whole thing.
Yeah, it might be a little bit of both.
All of it.
All of the above. Pretty much. It's always that way in here, though.
Yeah, we're very.
Yeah, we are.
What did my wife say? It's not ADD. I just have a busy mind. Oh.
Lord. Are they at their communion?
No,
what
they're
is
not.
it?
They're not
Their
doing that this month. They
Oh,
it's like
they
the
don't do
the
it in
eighth graders.
April.
The eighth graders are doing it. They have like a month where just the eighth graders they finish up. I guess they have finals or some shit. I don't know.
Hmm.
So
I don't know none of that religious stuff.
my wife does it.
That's
She knows
cool.
more than I do.
That's cool.
Well, speaking of religious stuff, it's Easter this weekend. It's Good Friday.
It is Easter this weekend.
Yep.
Good Friday.
Are you gonna do
So,
anything or go
well,
anywhere?
yeah.
Are you gonna like have family up or anything or what?
I'm gonna go to Spanky's.
Nice.
I am. I'm gonna go up to Spanky's and hang out with her and the Mexican, and we're gonna chill out and we're gonna do family stuff, I guess, and do a Easter meal, and I'm gonna go relax with them.
What's the menu? What are you guys gonna do for a menu?
I have no idea.
Okay. Tight.
I'm not in charge. I have nothing to do with anything. I'm pretty sure I heard something about deviled eggs and meat, but I don't remember. They were here this past weekend because it was my bestie's best birthday weekend, and they came down and surprised her. I finally got to surprise the bestie, and we all got tanked. And I just remember that that's where I'm going. I don't remember.
I just bring the
I got
ice. That's all I'm
sober.
good at.
We
now.
went out. We went outside. We got an Airbnb
Mhm.
and we stayed there so that my poor family didn't have to deal with us. And I had to go to work on Sunday, really bad. And then I had to go back to work again on Monday. And I was finally probably sober when I woke up on Tuesday morning.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. We discovered flavored vodka. I'm pretty sure I knew about it before, but I didn't know that it was really, really good, just like shaken over ice and
Mhm.
put into a shot. But now I know. Deep Eddy's lemon vodka is thebomb.com in a shot.
Nice.
We had a great time.
Dick said he's smoking cheese stuffed bacon wrapped tenderloins with jalapenos. And then Kaz says he's having tacos for Jesus.
Tacos for Jesus.
Or Jesus, I guess, when it's taco. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think we're gonna do pork loin here. We'll smoke a pork loin. And then mashed potatoes and gravy, all the fixins, that kind of stuff. Corn.
All I know is I don't have to cook, and I'm happy.
There you go.
I'm there for decoration.
Let's bring some wine or something. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Or your lemon
showing up.
vodka.
I'm there for comic relief and decoration.
There you go.
Yep.
Now we're gonna have my in-laws live right next door. They'll come over. We'll have them, and I have my daughter this weekend, and that's about it. I think it's all we're just gonna have kind of low key. I'll probably go for a motorcycle ride on Monday. It's gonna be in the 70s, and
Nice.
it's gotta be tough.
It's gonna be cold
though.
here, so
It's gonna
I'm
be
just
tough.
gonna bundle up and wear warm clothes and be a bum.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Yeah, no, that's good for me. I like being a bum.
Alicia said she's making a bunny-shaped carrot cake for the Buffalo Port of Entry. That sounds kind of fun.
She lives up in New York State.
Yep.
Miss Alicia. Alicia used to be my roommate. Alicia is my dick.
That's your dick?
Yeah, like we were
Nice.
roommates in Germany,
Mhm.
and then we were roommates here in Texas for a while.
Nice.
And we've done some shenanigans. Now, we've never set anything on fire,
Well, you're missing out then.
but we have done a lot of other stupid stuff. But we did not set anything on fire. We did not. It was great.
Has either one of you thrown
Say
up
that
in a chili
statement
pot?
out loud again. You want me to say that Alicia is my dick? He thinks that's funny.
Oh. Did she ever throw up
Get
in a
that
chili
blister on
pot?
the shirt. Not in a chili pot. I'm pretty sure she's probably thrown up somewhere,
All right then.
and I had to hold her hair, but I don't think she ever threw up in a chili pot. Alicia, did you ever throw up in a chili pot? I don't remember you throwing up in a chili pot. Probably in like the popcorn bowl, because popcorn bowl doubles as a vomit bowl.
Phil said, right. Haven't set anything on fire yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Well, now I'm a grandma. I'm probably not supposed to be setting things on fire. I mean,
Whatever. You're not setting
My
your
grandson got like super excited because I had a pack of matches, and he'd never lit a match before.
Really?
He was so excited, and he was like, "Please let me do it! Please let me do it!" And so I like literally I'm an awful, horrible person. I let him light one match, hold it for a second, blow it out, and then I was like, "If you ever touch them again, I will remove your fingers from your hands."
I was like, come
So
home to your
now
house.
every time he comes in my room, he looks at that book of matches like this. I'm like, "Don't you?" And I leave him sitting right there where he can see him. So every
Oh,
time
that's
he comes in,
evil.
he's just like, "Look at those matches." And I'm like, "If you touch those, I'll do it." Oh, poor kid. They are wood stick matches. Those are the good ones.
We should see how excited Spanky gets when we shoot off fireworks. I want to see how excited Spanky gets when you shoot off fireworks.
Oh, I'll have to video that.
Yes. That sounds. I don't know why there's not videos already. I feel like when I said that, you should have been like, yeah, I have the video right here, and then put it on your phone.
No, I do have other video. I may have a video from her from this past weekend.
Well, was there fireworks?
No, there was no fireworks.
Hey, Mom.
No,
What's up?
no fireworks.
You should get.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, the neighbor kid used to love when I shoot fireworks at him.
Oh, but y'all like shot fireworks at the bushes and got the
Not the
cops
bushes. We
involved.
shot them at the little kids first.
Yeah, but didn't the cops get involved? When
Yeah,
y'all were
because we
shooting the
shooting fireworks at the kids. So the kids' moms called the
that was
cops.
bad.
Well, they were being fucks.
Well,
They would like
fuck
throw
those
rocks
kids.
at her dog and shit. So I like, like those big fucking and we had like a fence post and we'd shoot it like a bazooka, like the old core bazooka.
I'm pretty sure my neighbors are glad I've grown out of that phase of my life.
I haven't.
Ugh. Oh yeah, TZ plus River Float plus Roman candles. Hell yeah. River Float and Roman candles.
Oh, backblast
Oh,
area
Lord.
clear. That's right.
That's great. My kids used to love that phrase. When I came home and taught that to them, man.
Mom said she wants to shoot fireworks at her own kids.
This does not shock me at all. Not even a little bit.
We
Poor
had
little
cops show up
COVID
over fireworks.
Carl.
No, the cops didn't show up about the fireworks and stuff. The cops showed up because we were shooting our pistols in the fucking mountain. That's where the cops showed up.
Y'all are dorks.
Come on, we're
Getting the cops called on you.
throwing bullets in the bonfire and shit.
Oh, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy.
Dana said she always catches the end. Oh, honey, we still got like an hour. It's fine. We're
Yeah,
good.
no, you just came in the middle.
Yeah.
This time you came in the middle.
Mhm.
You're
Oh.
good. You're good.
Oh, when we were mining. So we were mining at my old house. There was like a mountain behind it, and that's where the gold mine was. And we were like trying to dig holes with like M80s. We'd put them in the mountain, and we just packed dirt. I'm trying to tunnel with M80s.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Bunch
COVID
of
Carl
awful
says
ones were
hi.
sitting- Oh, hey, COVID Carl. Little cutie patootie.
Mm-hmm. God, he's getting big.
Oh, my God. So big. He's finally grown into that head of his. Oh, little nugget. Such a cutie patootie.
Yeah,
Putting
and
them in
fucking yeah, Dick was putting like lady fingers in my cigarettes because he's a fuck. Or
You remember
throwing.
when they used to sell those little things that you could stick in to
Mm-hmm.
cigarettes on purpose? And like, they don't sell those anymore. Apparently, that's a hazard.
Yeah, he would just like when I was
Bummer.
all fucking asleep, he'd fucking he'd dump all the tobacco out of one of my cigarettes and he'd like stuff it in the bottom and then put like were they like lady fingers? They were like the little red ones with like the little cannon wick. They weren't lady fingers, I guess. But they were.
Lordy be.
Mhm.
Isn't COVID Carl like 8 now?
He's
Carl
gonna-
says Carl has his own apartment already. Yep. She just lives with Carl.
Yep.
She's like, yeah, y'all want to see my roommate, COVID Carl? That boy, he's funny. I love watching her videos with that little dude. He's freaking,
Yep.
that kid's great.
Phil said it's not the worst thing
thing.
he's stuffed into cigarette. I'm kind of curious now. Maybe not.
I don't want to know.
That son of a bitch,
Phil
though.
is stuffed in
Fucking
a
Dick would do
cigarette.
that when I was in the shower. I'd be in the shower and he'd fucking like throw it over like the shower door. He'd light like, I don't know, like, you can light the whole pack. or whatever, you
You
know?
could do nothing when you lived with that man, could you? Without some
No.
kind of shenanigans.
No. I couldn't. He'd shoot blowguns under my door. He almost took my fucking eye out with a blowgun dart.
Damn.
And we got in trouble because the neighbors got mad because they were like in their siding. There's always blowgun darts in the neighbor's house. No, it was your
Y'all
door,
should just
asshole.
write
I
a
didn't have a door.
book
I had a
about
poncho
that.
liner. It was his
Y'all just
door.
need to serious. Y'all need to get together and just write a little book about Dick and Jake.
Dick and... Little ditty about Dick and Jake.
Oh lordy.
Oh.
I know if I could remember most of the shit that we did in Germany and wrote a book about it, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, is there like a
I have to wait
statute of
till my mom
limitations? We
dies.
have to.
I just don't want, I just don't want my mom picking that book up and reading it. We'll have to wait till she can.
God, it's even worse because Dick knows my mom. We like sit around in the garage and tell these fucking stories to my parents.
I did have to once tell my mom about how we skipped school and told her we were going to a girls' weekend at the river or the lake and instead went to Oklahoma.
Well,
When I was 16. It was probably not a really good idea.
I mean,
Skip
there's
the state.
worse. There could be worse.
True story. True story. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
Well, how
We
far a
did
drive
just
was
leave
that?
the
Like
state.
5 hours?
Oh, no. From here to where we went, it was like 10.
Oh, that's pretty far.
Because from like here to Dallas, Fort Worth is 5. And then it's like another 3 or 4 hours to the city that we're going to in Oklahoma.
Oh,
So closer to 10. And on the way back, my friend's vehicle that we were driving in, apparently we did something to the transmission and the noise was really annoying. So we just turned the radio up louder.
that's a teenage girl thing to do.
I was like, well, if we can't hear it, then you don't have anything to worry about. Yeah, okay, just turn the radio up louder.
Fucking
Like we
Gary.
burned out like third gear or something. It was great.
Fucking Gary, that's absolutely right. That's what is good about no social media back then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's why we don't have so many pictures because you'd have to wait like
That's true.
6 weeks to get them back, and
Yeah, to
it'd
find out
take
we were too drunk
forever.
to operate the paper camera.
And then on top of that, you didn't want to send your pictures off because God knows who was going to be developing that. Especially if you did the 1 hour here in town, like you knew the people who worked at the photo mat.
Mhm.
You were not about to drop pictures off
I know you had to take it to
that were
Walmart.
questionable pictures. So
Yeah, take
yeah,
them to
no.
Walmart. Let them do it because you didn't know the people at the Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I don't have tons of pictures. If
I know.
people that do
I
have
kind of hate
pictures,
that. I've got, and what I do, I have like a shoebox, and it's like full of random ass pictures. I'm like, well, that could be fucking Iowa or Texas or Afghanistan. Fuck, I don't know what his picture was. You know?
yep, it's a lot.
Yeah, there
It
is.
was a lot back then to do things.
We
Yeah,
miss.
Dana, the one who says she comes in at the end.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to think of some of her stories. Dana's a high school buddy of mine.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Was it her
we got
transmission you
stories.
blew up?
No, it was not Dana's. That was not Dana's. I don't think Dana and I ever got in any real trouble together. But the crazy part is Dana and I are now sort of semi kind of related by marriage because her uncle married my sister.
All right then.
I mean, they're
I'm not.
divorced now, but we still my nieces. So my nieces are her cousins. Isn't that great? That's how small this town used to be.
I'm tracking. I think.
Yeah.
I'm like sliding the abacus back and forth trying to figure this shit out. I think I got it.
It's crazy math. But we're not
Oh,
blood
that
related, so
sucks,
that's
dude. He said he doesn't have any pictures because he lost them in a house fire. That sucks. That
oh,
does
that's a
suck.
bummer.
Yeah.
See, that's the only good thing about the cloud and the phones and stuff now.
Yeah, so that way the
Because
Chinese people
you got
can read them
everything
too.
backed up. Yeah, you can just print it out
Between
forever later.
between the Chinese and the fucking the NSA, everyone can get enjoyment of my pictures.
I hope one of those NSA and China people are looking at my stuff. Go ahead, please, please, please. Let my TikTok be the one that y'all are looking at. Let
Well, look, it's
my
boring as
photos be the
fuck.
ones.
I only have
Y'all are
like
gonna
one
be just
video,
like,
and it's like my kid dancing. It's the only video on my TikTok. I share videos of people sometimes on TikTok, but I don't
Yeah,
make my own. I'm not
I've
a
gotten
teenager.
some from you.
Mm-hmm.
I make some videos, but mine are all my animals or Tammy Joe and Sheila,
Mm-hmm.
and well, they're idiots. So
Right. They're just idiots.
China's watching that. That's probably how that one country got that redneck holiday that they have. Isn't that in Holland or somewhere? They have that like whole weekend festival of redneckery because they
Redneckery.
ran it. It's like they all dress up like rednecks, and it's like a big deal. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to Google that again.
Google the Redneck Olympics. Is that what it's called or some shit?
No, it's a holiday in another country, or it's a festival in another country where they literally dress up like American rednecks.
Hmm.
And I guess they think that's how we all are.
I mean, they're not wrong.
Well, not in general. No, they're not.
They probably put cheese on everything. They think we put cheese on everything.
Well,
We do.
I was going to say, well, last night, what did I make for dinner? Oh, yep, it had cheese on it.
Mm-hmm.
Today, for food, yeah, it had cheese on it.
Put cheese on my
No,
nutria.
my breakfast had cheese on it. I can't think of a meal that I've had in the past couple of days that did not have cheese on it.
Patrick has a good point. We should work for
Uh-oh.
the NSA because you run across some badass memes on people's phones.
Right?
Mhm.
It's like, why did you want this job? Why do you think you'd be good for this job?
He
'Cause I
said
have an
Heath wants to
amazing
be the
resume.
redneck grand master. That sounds fun, actually.
I need a link. LOL. I'm going to Google it. I'll bet you I can find it. There's another country.
Phil says if
Foreign
China ever
country.
decides to look at what's going on on all of our phones, they won't be, won't they be surprised it's mostly porn? I don't know, buddy. Are you lonely? Need some help? Also, why the fuck are people still paying for porn?
I don't know.
That bothers me.
I don't know.
I don't either. I just don't get it. All these people paying for porn doesn't make any sense to me. Gotta know better. Oh, we missed break time.
Did we? Do you have to
Yeah.
pee? Usually we don't because you have to pee. And
I
today
know, I didn't. I only had
you went
one
and peed before
before
we
we
started.
before we started. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pornhub
So
is the
that's probably your
OG.
bladder didn't let us know. How dare your bladder not
It let us
fill
down.
us in?
Yeah, let us down.
Damn you. Damn you and your unpredictable bladder.
Well, I think we'll just, instead of taking a 15-minute break, we'll just wrap it up 15 minutes early. We could do that.
We can do that.
Yeah. Fuck it. We keep going. I don't really care. It's whatever. If we're gonna go more in about 15, 20 more minutes, so I am gonna have to go to the bathroom. I just looked down and realized that it's 7:21 already, or 9:21 Eastern, 8:21 for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like,
21 for me.
yeah. And I'm just like, well, what, fuck it. We'll just keep going. I don't give a shit. It messes up my music schedule.
Oh, is that what it is? Because you have
Kinda.
music set for the
I'll just play both songs at the end. It doesn't matter.
for the halfway.
Yeah. Well, I play Cause a Stinger that says that everything we say is our own opinion or whatever, instead of it's not representative of the United States Army or whatever. Make sure we don't get anyone in trouble.
Yeah. We
Mhm.
don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Yep. And then then I'll have some music going, but I mean it's whatever. I'll just play it at the end.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Flying by the seat of your pants.
I know. I even got it to where I'm pretty sure that nobody can hear us on mute. So that's good.
Yeah, earlier we didn't get anybody.
Yeah, no one said we were wrong. Look at us. We almost got a professional show tonight, except for the naked beavers stuff.
Yeah, so we're talking about the nutrias and the. Does anybody want to see my dick rock? I mean, since we're getting weird anyway.
All right, well, let me transfer it. Here's your dick rock. Where did you get a dick rock?
So,
yeah, let's go.
My military bestie.
Okay.
Lucy. I went to go see her a few years back, 2-3 years ago, right before the COVID, and she made me a pet rock, and it just happens to be a dick rock.
Show him the dick rock again.
There's the dick rock. So it's a pet rock, basically, painted with Richard on it. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
That's
Phil
nice.
said to be
It's
what
a paperweight.
It is. It's a big heavy paperweight.
Yeah. And then I had to explain it to my 12-year-old grandson. And that went over really nicely. Hey, yeah, why you have a little boy private part on the rock? First of all, no, not a little boy private part, but thanks for making me feel like a pedo. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a paperweight. That's a lizard. You had it upside down. I'm gonna put that back in my drawer now. You don't get to play with the lizard rock.
Weird, dude. Phil asked me if it took me like 4 years to learn all the buttons. Dude, I still don't know all the fucking buttons. I still don't know all the buttons. So don't even know.
No.
And he said anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
I saw that on a meme somewhere.
That's the fucking God's honest truth.
I'm not that brave.
Not the first time I've called it a lizard. Do you use a Stream Deck? I do use a Stream Deck. Patrick, I do use a Stream Deck, but I'm not. It's not
proficient.
I'm not proficient. I need to do better at setting my buttons up. And actually, so tonight I started my Go XLR up, and I cannot connect it to the Stream Deck. I cannot connect to the Stream Deck, and I don't know why. There was updates.
Well, you said there were updates.
There were updates, and so I'm just doing everything manually tonight. Usually I do use my Stream Deck, but I haven't tonight. So don't feel bad. I still use the 1-800 phone to Haji tech support for help. Fucking probably.
Poor Ice.
No, and I was so happy because I set up like that little screen I had for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had that set up to like go just to you, and I can hit it. My Stream Deck's right on my thing, right? Hit it, doop, and I have one. It just says TZ on my little button, and I just push it, boop. So now,
Bummer.
But I can't. It's not doing anything. I tried doing it earlier, and I want to get it where I have it set up to where like when I hit start stream, it'll just like play music and do all the things, and I can't get it to do that. So. Dick said he had to call eBay tech support today. Good grief.
Oh, Lord. That doesn't sound fun.
I saw Minx's board, and there's so much easier setups. There is, Phil, we have gotten, since the time that I started, when I was first on with Minx, we have greatly updated our systems. I think, I don't know, Kaz, do you like the new stuff better, or do you like it better the old way? Because Kaz he's done it for a long time with the old stuff, and he just got the new stuff a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or two ago.
I have a laptop.
Well, that's all you really need. That's all you need on your end.
Yeah. I don't do the fancy stuff yet.
No. Do you want to? Do you want to be a host, or do you want to just kind of co-host and bum around?
Maybe sometime in the future, but not like anytime soon. I still have stuff.
Yeah,
that I do.
I get that.
I have a pretty intense job, and I'm raising, helping with the grandson and the granddaughter and the new grandson and stuff. So I'm totally cool just doing what I'm doing.
Right. I get that.
Yeah.
I co-hosted for a long time.
Yeah. I'm totally cool with co-hosting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Kaz likes the mixer had more audio functionality, but he likes the Go XLR better.
Dick. She said she has a life. You, Radar, do not.
I don't anymore. I mean, I kind of do. I not during the week. Weekends, I'm so busy. I need to get busier during the week. I do.
Do you really?
I do.
Ugh.
Well, it's just I feel like I get bored. This is nice to have something in the middle of the week to like look forward to. You know what I mean?
See, and I got excited when they offered me 2 days off during the week, because now I have this, and so I'm not bored on my day off, because then I go look up stuff on the calendar and look up, articles and things and stuff. And then if we are going to have a guest, I have time to like do my research and whatever. So I'm cool with that. But yeah, I still have a lot of stuff. I have my mom. I have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the Go XLR is small compared to the mixer. But you know what? I traded my desk space for like junk. It's a bunch of work stuff now. I have work stuff on my desk. And I don't like it.
Do you work from your desk?
I do. Sometimes I
Okay,
do.
well, of course you have.
But
Like, I
here's
have
the other
work
thing too.
stuff on my desk. Oh
Well,
my god!
But hold on, because this is where I fucking hold on a second. Because I've got a work desk at my work that's full of shit too. So I don't need it encroaching on this desk. I need this desk to be my radio shit.
You don't want to know what all is. You guys have seen a lot of the weird shit that's on my desk.
Yeah, apparently
already.
a dick rock and like
There's a
fucking rubber chicken.
microphone, like there's a rubber chicken. There's a glittery microphone. I have a Jesus pen. Literally, I have a pen with Jesus on it. My desk is not functional for anything other than just sitting here and doing a radio show.
No, I need to clean it because I've got like fucking weird shit on my desk, and I really do like my work stuff. I need to take back to work, and put it away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
dick
leave
rocks.
all my work stuff at work.
Gordon Ridge didn't see your dick rocks.
Oh,
Pull
my
up-
dick rock.
Pull up your dick
Here,
rocks again.
pull up my dick rock.
Hold on. Yeah, dick rock.
If anybody would like one, hand painted, $35 a piece plus shipping and
That's a lot of
handling.
money for a dick rock.
Well, I mean, hey,
You should at least
don't
sign
lowball
it
me. I
in
know what I
this. You
got.
should at least sign it. So
Right,
hard.
right. Put my
It's
little
so
signature on the
hard.
back. Be like, don't lowball me.
Don't lowball me.
I know what I got here, people. I got a commodity.
Mm-hmm.
So decorative. We also make uterus dolls.
Uterus dolls.
Yeah, for women after they have their hysterectomies. Make them these ugly little monstery looking stuffed animal dolls and give them as gifts to our friends after they've had their hysterectomy so that they have their uterus doll. Because you don't get to come home with anything after they take it out. It's gone.
Just
You're
get
happy it's
him a
gone.
Dodge Ram pickup. It's got the uterus on the fucking steering wheel. You're fine. Just saying. I mean,
You
that's
gotta
how
get
it
the
works.
right size rock. Yeah, it's all about size, Alicia. It's all about the size of the rock.
Mhm.
Don't want too small of a rock, but you also don't want too big of a rock.
I don't know. I don't go out looking for rocks. It's got real pieces of uterus in it. The dolls do, or the Dodge Ram pickups?
Oh, that would be disgusting.
I don't know. Where are you going to find
No,
uteruses at?
No, it's not like placenta pills. We don't like ground up the uterus and then stick pieces of it in the little stuffed animal. No, cause gross.
Oh,
That's
it's
disgusting.
both inches.
Both. There's something wrong.
Keep telling my wife it's an angry 3. It's fine.
It's an angry 3.
It's an
That's
angry
what matters.
3.
Wasn't there there's a chick on TikTok that's been going around, and she had the little measuring thing, and she was like, "Do you people really know what 12 inches is? Do you
Yeah.
understand?" She was like,
Mhm.
"No, look, no." She's not joking, seriously.
Can you stick pins in it?
in it like a voodoo? It's a rock.
But what if you did it in what if you crocheted it? What if you crocheted a cock? And then you could stick pins in it. Like a
Now maybe
voodoo
he's
cock.
talking about maybe he's talking about the uterus doll.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could stick pins in the uterus doll like it was a voodoo doll. I bet you totally could if that's what you wanted to do.
Why don't they just ask the surgeon for extra parts? Like the hysterectomy people or mechanics will do it. I don't know who's trying to get extra parts.
No, gross. No, Patrick, we are not asking the surgeon for extra parts to stick in the uterus doll.
I mean, you could.
I'm sure. I mean, they gave me the shattered bone that they took out of my foot. So I imagine if I
Yeah.
said, "Hey, could I have my uterus?"
Mm-hmm.
They might could give it
Sarcasm.
to me.
No, I'm not being sarcastic. I want a voodoo doll of my ex-boss. I want to.
I can make you a voodoo doll.
I wonder if those would sell on, like, Etsy.
Voodoo dolls?
Yeah. Of, like,
The Damn It
penises.
dolls sell. Have you ever seen the Damn It dolls?
Kaz said it's fishing bait. It's under wiggling.
Sweet baby Jesus.
It just.
There's something wrong with him, y'all.
What? I'm just going through my mind wondering how big it is and what I catch with it. I got my
Look,
cheekbone in a.
He's got a cheekbone in a pill bottle. They gave it to you in a pill bottle?
What if you made a uterus doll with a dick doll to go with it? Dick said you catch a crappie with it.
Oh, Lord. So now I have to make voodoo dicks.
Voodoo
basically.
dicks.
I have to make penises, and then people can, like, give it the name of, like, they could send me the measurements maybe of my ex's was this big or this big, and it was this colored flesh and whatever. And then
Well,
you can
Dana
mail it
said
off
she
to
needs a
them, and
voodoo
then
dick doll. What if you just get? Well, no, that's kind of, it'd be tough. Say they make catfish bait. They make those kits where you can mold your own.
Yeah, but that's a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm making a voodoo dick doll, y'all are getting what you get. And it might not look
you're
really
getting both inches.
Exactly.
2 rocks equals child support. That's fucking right. Holy shit. I've made house payments worth of child support before. Fuck
Okay,
that.
so next week we come on and I've made a voodoo dick doll. Y'all don't be surprised. If it's possible, 'cause I'm crafty.
Yeah, an IUD. Because I use, like, when I go fishing, like, here we can have 2 lines, right? And actually what I use kind of looks like a IED that, like, spreads my lines.
IUD?
Yeah, it makes that pussy explode.
Penis warmers, double as iron skillet handle covers.
That's right.
I actually have those. They're iron skillet handle covers that look like penises. I'll have to get those out and show them to you. They're good. I don't know where they are right now. They're in the kitchen somewhere, but yeah.
Does
I have
the
a lot of weird
dick doll
shit
come
shaped
with a
like
curse
penis.
from my ex? Absolutely. The dick doll can be whatever you want it to be.
Oh yeah. We can totally put a curse on it. You tell me which X, Dana, and I will put a specific curse because I probably know.
Mike Larson says he wants to get a small one for CQ. Any color, he doesn't discriminate. The small ones is what he's used to.
We're gonna make a small dick doll voodoo dick doll for CQ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's whatever. It sounds good.
That'll be the first one.
Ooh, Dana said the ex-husband.
Okay. Yeah, I can do one for that. I can put a special curse on that one.
Coming soon to the Smoke Pit merch shop. Yes. You gotta put the Smoke Pit logo on the bottom of it or something, on the base.
Right on the ball sack. Right on the stack. It says Smoke Pit. Smoke if you got them. Voodoo dick dolls coming to you soon in the Smoke Pit merch shop. Yeah.
Yep, and your uterus.
And the uterus dolls for the ladies. I don't know. The ladies probably want all the voodoo dick dolls.
Phil said make him the biggest one you can. I don't know. I think if you make a big one, you gotta make it green. So it's a big green weenie.
Big green weenie.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Put a squeaker in it.
Like the dog toy.
Yeah, a little dog squeaker. Wee wee.
It's gotta be really high pitched.
Put like one in each ball, so you squeeze them. They fucking.
Oh, when you do that. Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's an idea. And I have a whole bunch of green yarn around here somewhere. I bet I can find a dick crochet pattern somewhere. I'm on it, doggone it.
Mike Larson said he lost his silicone wedding ring last summer washing his hand in the lake, and then a fish ate it. He caught that fish and then found it in his belly while he's filleting it. That's fucking crazy. I would have bought a fucking lottery ticket.
Me too. That's some lucky shit.
Phil said breast implant should come with those squeakers in it too.
That's wrong. Oh, that's wrong.
Oh yeah, put a water gun in it. So like the flour, you know, when you squeeze the
When you
flour,
squeeze the
Mhm.
balls, it just squirts water at you.
different
Yeah.
squeakers per ball. Have it so you, put like one of those things in it from a blood pressure cuff so you can like inflate it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh man, now y'all are getting real technical. Hobby Lobby is really gonna be pissed at me when I go in there. I'll be like, okay, first of all, I need squeakers.
I need squeakers.
Second of all,
I need extra veiny fabric and
have y'all ever seen those toy spiders, and then they have the string, and then you squish it and it makes them jump?
Mhm.
I bet I could put one of those in it,
There
and
you
then it
go.
would just make it up and down.
Phil said you're
Squeeze it.
Phil's right. This can go so wrong so fast. Yep, we're just fucking off
Yeah.
the rails. We're
Yep,
just
we are.
we're fucking out of it.
Hey, you know what? When you got a good idea,
Yeah,
talk about it
why
until someone
fucking
else picks it up and makes it. I'm copywriting in this shit, people. Better not find any of y'all out there making voodoo dick dolls.
encroaching on our smoke pit merch.
Don't you take my voodoo dick doll idea and make millions off of it. Because if you do, I'm coming after you.
Perhaps a
I'm not going to
fucking
do
Blu-ray.
anything, but I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so it's 7:40. My time, 8:40 yours. Yep.
It is.
We have played out the voodoo dick doll.
We have. We have ran that voodoo dick doll into the ground.
We've cashed it out.
But I'm
So,
gonna make one.
do you have the list of our upcoming guests?
I do. We have one upcoming guest next week. On Monday edition, we have Christopher Martini. Christopher Martini's first entry into the industry was as a child actor on a feature film for HBO. And he has had other notable appearances, including the hit CBS show Promised Land. He's got a short film, The Stone Child, about a Lakota Native American boy coming of age. And he is, boy, there's a lot. There is a lot. He's the owner of Triple Martini Productions, Inc., and is a partner at Martini Caruso Productions. He lives in Brooklyn, New York, with his wife and son and their pit bull. He continues to make films and runs a successful production company in Midtown Manhattan. And he's going to be on Monday. And I think this is going to be a great show. I have been reading up on him, and I think this is going to be a really good show on Monday.
Isn't Tuesday? Don't we have Vincent Rocco Vargas? Isn't that on the
That's the pre-recorded, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
And
Maybe.
no, is he coming up? Is he coming up already?
I
'Cause
thought he's
didn't
coming
see it on the
up.
calendar, so maybe
thought-
I'm wrong.
I thought Rocco was coming.
I know I had him prior on another week, but I thought that was or had already been like already. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't see it on this new calendar. Maybe.
Well, I know they're having
Because
some problems with
maybe-
the calendar this week, so I don't know.
Yeah. it's possible.
Yeah, it's next week.
Is it next week?
Well, so when CQ canceled the show, he said next week's interview of Vincent Rocco Vargas. Yeah, that's next
Oh,
week.
okay. So it's moved to next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. And it is pre-recorded.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's fit. No, it's not pre-recorded.
No?
No. The one that was supposed to be this last week was pre-recorded. This week coming up,
Oh.
Vincent Vargas, Rocco Vargas.
And he's going to be live this coming up
Yep.
week.
Believe so. He served 3 combat deployments, the 2nd Ranger Battalion and the 75th Ranger Regiment. Blech. He was an infantry drill sergeant and then left active duty, entered the reserves with the rank of sergeant first class. After leaving active duty, Vargas worked in special operations as a medic with the Arizona Department of Corrections and then the U.S. Border Patrol, and then left in 2013 to pursue his career as an entertainer.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. He's been in Range 15. He's been in Dads in Parks, Not a War Story. He was in the Mayans as a main cast member, Gilly Lopez. So
Yeah, I do remember that.
yep, he's got a pretty extensive IMDb already. So yeah,
Mhm.
he will be on Tuesday with CQ and Smoke or in the Pop Culture Warrior. So
Hey, you actually screwed that one up. Yay, you're not trying to call us them anymore.
so.
Yay.
But anyway, so yeah, that's super cool. He's gonna be there. So that's exciting. That's awesome. Anyway, so you have been listening tonight to her TZ and me Radar here at the Smoke Pit. Tomorrow night is Sergeant's Time with Ice, talking about all things active duty, National Guard, reserves, retirees, all kinds of fun shit. Cause is Cause gonna have a show on Friday, being Good Friday? I believe so. We kind of talked about it. I don't know,
I didn't
Cause.
see
Yes,
that
or
we
maybe so.
weren't.
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. But if he's not, normally on Friday, we have Friday Night Freedom with Cause and Pookie. So he will be here having all kinds of fun shit. It's a good show. Pay attention to that. Cause said they will be live on Friday, so that's good.
Yep. There we go.
And then Saturday is the Dawn's a Day of no scheduled activities. And then Sunday is a sports bar. I believe Sunday they are going to be off, but normally on Sunday is a sports bar with the actual King Smith. So it's a good show.
And Coach.
And Coach. Yep, and Coach will be there as well. And then Monday, the Monday edition with Ice and Shipwreck. They'll be bringing in some current events. And then Tuesday night, Pop Culture Warrior with CQ and his rotating soiree of co-hosts. And Vincent Rocco Vargas will be there as well. And then on next Wednesday will be you, TZ, and me, Radar, here at the Smoke Pit.
Yes,
So,
yes.
Yep. Sports
I
bar.
did forget
Sports
one
bar is
thing
off on
today.
Sunday. Yep.
I did forget one thing today.
Hmm.
Do you want to switch it so I can show my awesome, cool shirt?
Yeah. Hold on. I can absolutely do that.
So this shirt, you can actually order online. It says support women, and as you notice, it says veterans, and you can go to supportwomenveteran.com and order it. It is a female veteran clothing line. She's got stickers. She's got all kinds of really cool stuff. And I'll put it up on my TZ page and on the Smoke Pit page. She's pretty new and she's got some cool stuff. So if you got some ladies in your life, or if you just want to support women veterans yourself, it's a pretty good site, very soft, comfortable t-shirts and a good price. I mean, it was totally worth the price.
Well, good.
So
I'm
I excited
excited for
my
that.
shirt of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. And if anybody has some more, veteran-owned stuff they want to plug or
Yeah, definitely.
have us plug, absolutely. We love doing that. We love helping out other veterans and their causes, and bringing awareness to those things. So absolutely, if you got a buddy who does something like that, or is doing a podcast and wants to be on with us, or is in a veteran band and they got some good music, some good original tunes they want to share with the world, absolutely hook us up. We'd love sharing that kind of stuff and giving voice to those veterans doing good things to help other veterans. So
Yep.
yeah, and we like bringing you guys nice content as guests and listeners to the program as well. So, I tell you what, I will look tomorrow into doing some merch. My daughter's been messing with me about it, and now you're messing with me about it. I'll see if I can get some shirts or something whipped up, some
Or
hoodies, something. We'll see if we can get something whipped up, and we'll probably won't be as cool as the stuff CQ did for the Smoke Pit or for the Pop Culture Warrior, but we'll see if we can get a couple little shirts going or something fun. Why not? So
Yeah, why not?
yeah, maybe I really want to do some coins. I really want to do coins at some
would be
point
cool.
too. So
Yeah.
yeah. Kaz says the sports bra is off for Zombie Jesus Day.
Zombie Jesus Day.
Sports bra. I think we should change it to that. That sounds more fun.
Yeah. Well, unless you have to wear it.
I
Then it's
I
not so
don't.
much fun.
And you know what? I like this shirt because it covers up my man boobies. I tell you what, if my boobs get any bigger, I'm gonna need to start wearing a sports bra when I start doing shit. What am I talking about? I'm not fat. If I was active, I wouldn't be fat.
No.
So
No, you'd still meet the standard.
Oh, I don't care about standards. Standards are bullshit anyway. But I digress. It is time to wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Thanks for being here. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks.
Some great conversations, and we will take some of these things to note, and we'll start working on merch and zombie penis dolls and all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some voodoo dick dolls and whatever.
Absolutely.
And tonight, in closing, I'd like to say, in the immortal words of some drill sergeant from Fort Leonard Wood, that was submitted to me by a young lady named Jessica. What the federal fuck? And you're welcome.
All right, and we'll wrap it up. Thanks for joining us, and you have a good night. Shots.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
please enjoy the show. Shots.
Together